rest after getting home from the trip. Good morning. What do we think of these glasses? I went to the eye doctor last week, okay? And I discovered that my short-sighted vision was indeed impacted by my education.
Want up on the bed? Otto? Do you want on the bed?
I noticed towards the end of college, of my undergrad, it got harder and harder for me to read and focus on a screen. One's up. There you go. I lost interest in my major because I felt like there was way too much to read all the time, and reading felt more and more exhausting. It felt harder to do, and I didn't know why. I didn't understand why. I thought maybe it was just burnout. That probably is a large contributing factor, but after going to the optometrist and having her do an eye exam for me, she showed me that my eyes are actually working harder than quote normal. Like normal is considered like 0. Any deviations are like could be mild or they could be more severe. I have not ever worn glasses in my life, so this is new for many of you who already wear glasses. You probably already know this. Feel free to add your 2 cents below. But anyway, I went to get this exam. I don't know like how often you're supposed to go to the eye doctor. I always thought I was one of those people who like went regularly to the doctor for her checkups until I realized I only do that for the dentist, which is really good still. But and my OB-GYN, I go every single year. But for my eyes and like a regular physical and all that, I haven't gone in a really long time. I'm still on my parents' insurance. My mom was telling me like you should make a visit to go see the eye doctor. They told me that I am farsighted, so I have excellent long range vision, which makes sense. Like, that's really good for driving. I do notice it's really easy for me to read letters from far away, but it has been harder to read up close. I have not even wanted to go on my phone so much. I know I am on it a lot, but I wonder if this is part of it. Like, my eyes just feel like they're always moving, or like the letters on the page, whether it's a screen or a book, like they just kind of, they're not clear, they're not sharp, and they're blurry enough that I like don't want to look at them because my brain is programmed to do things that are easy, and it hurts my eyes more to try and focus on the letters and things close up, so I'm not. These are my husband's blue light glasses, and I am seeing how they look on me. After my eye exam, my optometrist told me they can prescribe me some reading glasses to use if I would like. She said I will get by and be fine if I want to go longer without glasses and then just come back later to get them, but because of insurance right now, my glasses would pretty much be covered completely. That's a really sweet deal. And also, once she put those lenses over my eyes, like, I felt the difference. I could see. It was so much easier to read the letters on the page, y'all. It was a tiny detail, but it was enough that I'm thinking about it every day now, and I'm like, I want those glasses. I haven't gone in yet to pick them, but I want to like see what shape looks good on my face. I'm really into these right now. Like I said, these are my husband's and they're non-prescription. They're just the blue light glasses, which, by the way, my optometrist told me that those are not strictly proven to help against the blue light, to filter it. They actually expose you to more UV light, which is more harmful to the eyes. So I found that quite interesting, but it sounds like from what she also said that putting up the night shift or like turning off the blue light on your devices, that is helpful. So I already do that, so that was good news. I couldn't see why double protection of turning off the blue light and wearing the blue light filter in your glasses couldn't also be helpful. Makes sense to me. I am really into this shape. I think I like how rounded they are. I like the size. I originally didn't think I was drawn to the metal. The difference between the metal glasses and the plastic ones is that the metal ones have these little nose rests and the plastic don't. I initially said I didn't like the metal and that I preferred plastic, but I think I actually do want the metal. Also, I feel like they will last longer because plastic can easily break and metal can't. It just will bend. Maybe I do want to go for metal, but I want the metal to be rose gold metal, and then this kind of reminds me of Ray-Bans or something. I think I like the top part being bold, but should it be like clear? Should it be pink? Should it be black? We got options. Let me know. I needed time to think about what I wanted. I went into that appointment not prepared to get glasses. So when they told me that and then had all these options for me to look at, I was just like, I need time to process. I need to think this through, but I'm going to feel good in and excited to wear my glasses. What's going to match like all my jewelry as a new accessory. I'm glad I'm taking my time, but I'm planning to go in later this week to get my glasses. Morning. It is the next day. There's a plant full of dinosaurs. Otto and I were enjoying the most perfect winter walk while Mariano gives his morning tennis lesson. I can't feel my fingers anymore. Today is going to be kind of a shared hangout day with Mariano while he goes to his lessons this morning. Also another computer work day. Taking it laid back and preparing for the week. My mind is thinking about breakfast. Oh yeah, we're probably going to go to the gym today. We did so well with consistently going to the gym this week. It has been amazing for my body. Yesterday and the night before, I started to catch up on my sleep a bit more. My body just feels really good. Having stretched and exercised all of these muscles that are usually so tight 4 or 5 days a week feels amazing. It's changed my life. I definitely would love this to be a regular routine. I think the more I'm used to being there, the more comfortable I will feel going by myself. Kind of wanted to talk about an update on my mental health and where I'm at this winter. Well, it's technically still fall. I feel so much happier and more relaxed than I have in years. The holidays used to be so stressful for me, not only because of family, but also because of school and assignments that were due at that time. I feel it in my bones how much happier I am, and I know it has to do with the difference in my routines, and also that I don't live in the same place where I grew up, where every traumatic experience was felt. I'm very grateful to be here in a new place and with my husband and our dog, and I feel like life just feels so much better. I mean, not that there is one linear way life is supposed to be, but when I say that, I just mean the way that life for me feels best, feels happiest. I feel excited about it. I feel happy to go to sleep. I feel happy to wake up and happy to spend my day where I live. I'm gonna close it at that for now. You've probably already seen this, but we had this leaf centerpiece with the pumpkins. We had this hanging over the bookcase. I have some pumpkins there and there. Small little details like that are going to be switched out. We're gonna see what holiday decor I have because I'm not totally sure. My Christmas tree is not here yet. It's still at my parents' house. I'm gonna get it later this week. I'm just gonna get started on this after it might be time to go get Mariano as well.